Alright, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Lloyd's Welding here. This is our newest exmark we've got. And that gold piece down here, right there, and then this, it's they're brackets for a bagging system that goes on this. And me and my dad's been trying to figure out you know, if we want like a tow behind sprayer or you know, mount a boom to the front, put a sprayer over the engine. We've been messing around with a bunch of different options. I know a couple company makes them for exmark, but this one right here, what we decided to do was make a quick attach that sets down there and then bolts up, flips up, and pins go in right there. So this is the start of the project. Let's give you an idea what it looks like right now. And then when I get everything cut, bent, I'll do another little video for you. And probably try to piece them all together, I reckon. But clean the shop up here a little bit. Still got to work on this side. It's a wreck. But I cleaned this up. And I guess that's where we're going to start at here, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get back to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, Lloyd's Welding here. I forgot to make a video in between, or a couple videos. I've been busy on this. My dad, we really got to do this job and up towards Wilkes in Surrey County. And we got a couple rest areas up there with spray. And spray's coming up here in end of this month, I think. But he was wanting to go ahead and get started on it and make sure his sprayer worked and everything else. So here it is, guys. On this exmark, we have the S series commercial mower, 60-inch. This has the bagger system on it. This is the only one we have like this, so it's got a heavy duty. This part's double layered. It's made to hold a three bag bagger, and then the impeller goes on that side and it all hooks up. This is our only leaf moving mower, and then we got a mulching mower, and mulching mower works really good, but this will outdo it any day. But what I did here was made these pins. I bought the pins, but I made these pins. They're 3/4 inch round stock with some water pipe, and put them on both sides. And then all it does is it just drops straight off, drops straight back. And it hooks on those pieces down there. And then when you hook it up, and that right there is for the muffler. Our bagger system has one on so it don't melt the bags, and I don't have a pipe bender. It'll be in that angle right there. So we went to AutoZone, bought a 2 1/4 inch, so that way when it slides up there, when it slides up here, it goes right over the exhaust, shoots it out that way. And then we use the brackets off the sprayer, and I just welded them on each side. And the boom sprayer's right here, and that's what we made this for, to spray the yards for broadleaf. We was using granular, but going this way we're going to save this right here, the money I got in this, and that tank over there. We're going to save it. This will pay for itself in one go, because we usually spend $300 to $400 on granular stuff for each rest area each year, to begin in each year. And this is a Southern States tank. However you say that pump, 2.1 gallons per minute. And we bought the heavy duty spray nozzle. This thing, it's only about, I don't know, a foot long, but it's got a cool setting. You can adjust it right here, and right here is like full blast, and it'll shoot a straight stream, like, I don't know, say 25 foot, and you can get treetops. It's great for doing stuff like that. This is what we're putting on there. It's got a pressure regulator, so we can adjust the pressure on the boom and control how much is coming out or whatever. It's got an agitator. It's got an agitator on it. It keeps everything circulating inside, because some of the granular stuff, sometimes the water will separate, and this, plug it in and it lets it pass through and keeps it in there turning. So this right here goes to the wand. It's off. You just spin this, turn it on, and it goes, just pumps 100 psi. And then this goes to the boom that'll be on there. Turn this, and we're running our boom. It's about 20 inches off the ground, and we're running at about 20 psi. I'm not saying that's something to go by, but that's just what we found that we think is going to work best for us. I bought ratchet straps from the same place we bought the tank, Farm Supply. And what I did was I cut the hooks off and I welded them on here. That way you don't have hooks sticking on here, and you just wrap this around. I cut this, burnt the end of it so it don't fray. But other than that, I mean, my welds ain't the prettiest, but like I said, I ain't certified or nothing. So, but this is my rack for the exmark that I come up with, and them angles right there, a little pain in the butt to try to get right. But that's that. The tank right there with wand, everything. The boom it's got with it, it's got a 4-foot boom. Everything with it runs right at $400. It's good to invest in if you want it. Right there's the boom. It's supposed to be, pump's supposed to last a long time. It's got a filter on it too, filter out any contaminants you might get in your tank, which is great because it won't clog up your nozzles. And this right here, time wise, I got quite a bit of time in it because of cutting angles and just trying to fit everything. If I had to make another one, I could, but I probably got, steel wise, off the top of my head, maybe $50 to $100, but I've got probably, I'm gonna say right at 5 hours in it, if not a little more. I'm getting ready to take it off and finish it up welding. This wasn't close enough, I didn't think, so I'm gonna move it in till it's almost touching, and I gotta weld it solid. It's just welded on top, so I can just pull it up and break it off if I need to. I gotta weld these up on both sides, and I gotta weld these brackets up. I just tacked them on. I'm gonna weld under there and weld it solid. But that's that, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want one, I can try to draw you out some kind of a plan or something maybe, but this is just how I made it. And I'll get you a video of the tank on there and everything too, so you can check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, appreciate it. Alright guys, this is it, hooked up, ready to go. Got the exhaust coming out the side, spray nozzles. They're about 18 to 20 inches off the ground. This gun is all aluminum, and some of it might be stainless, I don't know, but I think most of it's aluminum. It's pretty lightweight. It's about $100, but it's about 12 inches long, 14 inches long or so, and you can adjust it right here, and this thing will spray like 25-30 feet. So if you got spraying for bagworms or anything like that, you could shoot this joker way up in the tree and kill all them bagworms. You wouldn't need a ladder. But 2 ratchet straps, holds a total of 25 gallons. Pump, like I said, there's how it mounts. This is a old mud flap off of a truck. Cut it so it wouldn't wear holes in the metal anywhere. But plenty of breathing room for the motor, and she's on there solid. So there it is, guys. Try to throw a video up later of it in action. We're going to use it tomorrow. That's it.